game. Didn't have it. So now, as they'll contend against this Amsterdam team, who's led by DeMail Vanderhorst Dimes and Sjoerd van Wilsteren, a.k.a. the Flying Dutchman, joined by Aaron Royer, the dynamic guard, and the floor general, the vet, the wily vet who hit a couple of big shots yesterday. Game winner against Princeton, Jesper Jobsen, the job. Meantime, coming out in black is Edmonton, led by Sniper, Steve Sir, Kyle Landry, Jordan Jensen-White, and Jay Buckets. It's going down. Amsterdam coming at 2-0. They picked up a 20-18 win over Mexico City. And then again, they won that kind of topsy-turvy game against Princeton, 21 to 19. It was a game where they started off with a 5-point lead. Looked like they were going to cruise to a win, and all of a sudden, you saw Princeton climb back in it. They took the lead late. They were up 3, and then Amsterdam with some key buckets down the stretch. Mainly Jesper Jobsen hit a big 2 from the wing, obviously the game winner, and clutch free throw as well to pull out a win there. He had 5 points in that game, and allowed them to be one of the unbeatens coming into this quarterfinal. There's Dimes, won silver at the World Cup 2018. He's that guy. He may be the most well-rounded player on that Amsterdam team. Meantime, you look at the new addition, Jordan Jensen-White, played in the CBL. He's a dynamic player too, strong defender, got great length, can get to the bucket. I think a really good addition to this Amsterdam team. And there's Ref Slobodan. Yeah, show that 3x3 love. And a good reminder for me to make sure I show some love to our global sponsor, Wilson, our founding partner, Nike, and our official timekeeper, Tissot. Barbosa. So here we go. It's this one about to get underway. This will determine who's going to move on to meet Novi Sad in the semifinals. Will it be the Canadians or the Dutch? It's on and popping. Here's Jermaine Buckner. Jay Buckets. Oh, starting off with a miss, but I like the setup initially. The job. He's got the green light. He can. I hate to keep harping on this point, but if the job is knocking down shots, this Amsterdam team becomes a totally different beast, because then you got to respect them from the perimeter. Got a clock situation, as you can see. We are getting it figured out here. Also a reminder, we do not have instant replay here in Mexico City this time. We had a little technical issue, but that's okay. Looks like we got some Serbian fans here in Mexico City. Dusan Bullet and Go Novi Sad signs all up in here. What? In Perisur Shopping Mall? In the heart of Mexico? Shout out to our Mexican fans. What's up? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estamos, amigos and amigas? And you haven't even seen up top, the balcony, second level of the Perisur Mall. You got to take a break from spending money to stop and see this 3x3 action. Been coming here to Mexico City since 2015. I got my start here in Mexico City. Sure did. And look at me now. Still on the mic. Heading to the Olympics. And having a ball. So everybody's kind of waiting for this clock issue to get sorted out. And once they do, I guess the players get a chance to kind of re-strategize, although this one just got underway. They want to play. Buck trying to stay stretched out while stretching the nets out. Jermaine Buckner, 35 years old. Played in challengers but only making his second appearance on the World Tour. So the players are going to take advantage of this little brief break to get this technical issue sorted out. So they're getting the layup line. It's always funny to see two teams competing against each other with obviously a lot of money on the line, passing it to each other and being friendly in the layup lines. But then they go at each other's neck, you know, once the whistle is blown. There's Dimes. 8 total appearances for him on the World Tour. And the MVP of the Ljubljana Challenge. Don't forget about that from 2018. Jordan Jensen-White just getting his feet wet with this 3x3 thing, but he loves it. The physicality, the pace, takes a lot of adjusting when you come from that 5-on-5 game. But he's adjusting as he goes. He'll have some other opportunities this year. The more active he is, participating and getting involved in challengers. 3x3 expanding in Canada. Obviously been in Saskatoon for at least now 3 years. Edmonton had their first ever challenger in 2018. So it's catching on like wildfire around the globe as we move towards the Olympic Games, 2020 Tokyo Games. And the picture will start to become clearer by the end of this World Tour season in terms of which countries will be participating in the 2020 Tokyo Games. Top 3 in the rankings at the end of this year, the end of this World Tour season, will qualify their country to the Olympic Games. So there you go. There's 3 spots right there. Gone. But we still got 9 more stops on this this 2019 tour. So we got a lot of 3x3 ball to be played, and I'm glad that we are back to playing ball now, because I was running out of things to say. No, I never run out of things to say. I can talk all day long. Y'all know that. Royer. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a block with the Dutchman. Powered up through the good contest from Landry. He draws the foul. So you see Royer setting the table. And Sjoerd van Wilsteren, the Flying Dutchman, will step up and shoot. Stays 1-0. Royer. No, sir. Buck with the confiscation. White, Steve Sir. Sir didn't shoot it great yesterday. He's normally one of the more consistent shooters. And oddly enough, the job, that's usually foreign territory for him, but he's been comfortable in the suburbs. He's been comfortable on the perimeter here in Mexico City. He splashes the 2 and puts Amsterdam on the board. Kind of got a slingshot release, but he can knock that thing down. So you know things, oh, I see you, Kyle. He going up to get down. The Los Gasol brother. 2 apiece, Dimes, couple of fakes. He gets the hook to fall. Jordan Jensen-White turning his back on the job. He fades away, and it rattles off the rim. Dimes, no sir. Here's Landry. He's definitely got a Euro game. A lot of size, plenty of touch, a lot of finesse, skillful big. Dimes behind the goal, difficult shot, low percentage. Oh, mid-range J, back rimmed it. Now the job, spinning, faking the spin. Tough shot, good D from White. Landry to Steve, yes, sir. Agua. 5-3. Dimes with a dime, had that. Amsterdam within 1. Only 2.5 minutes in. Steve Sir, he won the 2-point shootout contest here in Mexico City in 2018-17. Point is, he won it here. He can shoot it here. This time he decides to get it down to Landry. Landry, he's able to draw the foul. Look back at Dimes. He got vision even when he can't see. See what I'm saying? Jordan Jensen White. Royer. Oh, high arc. Short on it.
It's big volley, baby, when I'm courting you.
They got the jigger playing in the background. I can't resist. Yeah. I ain't gonna rap the whole verse. Look again though. Nice feed. Landry with the throwdown. And then showing the touch. And how about Dimes? Man, he's special. And he's only getting better. Landry with the Flying Dutchman all over. They're going to leave Steve Sir all by his. He didn't make it, though. Royer, he didn't make it either. Landry, he has it cleared. Edmonton on the attack. They lost to Riga in the quarterfinals in Chengdu. Oh. Buck says, I'm going to the cup in a rush. Throws it down. Took the contact from Royer. Get out of here. Now, Dimes taking the screen from the job. He swings it out to Jesper. He misses that one. Now, same type of play. This time, Dimes took it himself. How about the step through? So look again as Dimes has earned his way to the free throw line. And Vanderhorst splashes it. 6-5 game. Just under 6 minutes to play. Our second quarterfinal here in Mexico City. These two teams have met and split the two meetings. For Edmonton, it was a win at the Wushai Challenger as the two-piece, no biscuit, puts Amsterdam in front by 1. But Amsterdam was able to get revenge at the Nanjing Challenger in the pool phase. Score underneath. The job. Putting Amsterdam up 8-6. Sir. Oh, and 1. Yes, sir. He pulls up on Royer. Smart decision to pull up on that shot. He could have kept driving left, but he liked his chances of drawing that contact if he stopped on a dime, which he did. And Sir, automatic from the stripe. 8 up. This is how our first quarterfinal started. And then we saw Novi Sad run away. Oh, the Flying Dutchman couldn't get the reverse to go. Oh, that's a change of events there as Steve Sir doubles up on him. And at 10-8 game. So the missed layup leads to a two-piece. Look again. Royer was able to draw the foul on the drive. Royer, the scrappy guard. Missed the free throw. Can he make the 2 count? Nope. Buck clears it. Oh, lost his footing in it. It is a WWE match. Diamond Dallas Page versus Booker T. That's a throwback. That shows you how long ago I was watching WWE. Oh man, but they're both okay. 4 fouls on Edmonton, 3 on Amsterdam. Edmonton with a 2-point advantage as of now. Dimes could have took it away, but he didn't. Instead, he missed it. And now Jordan Jensen-White, he's got the rock. What's he gonna do with it? Well, nothing, because there's a foul down low. Dimes trying to contain Buckner. Yeah. Hey, make sure you're following us on social media. Por favor, at FIBA 3x3. Use the hashtag 3x3WC. Get involved. It's a family. From the road, from the streets to the Olympics. It's not just the players, it's y'all too. Y'all been on a journey with us. Dime says, take a trip with me to the rim. He didn't get the score though, did he? Nope. Steve Kerr trying to work the 2-man game with Landry. But Amsterdam had that snuffed out. Royer with the spin, the kick. Dimes. True. 2-piece. 10 up. Landry using that size. Mwah. Kisses it off the glass. Landry standing 207. He's got that in his bag, originally from Calgary. The job. Barely missed it. Royer. Bad decision on the pass. He's out of gas. He said, I need a break. Nice little sequence there. Good vision there from Royer, too, on the kick out after the spin. And Dime's able to splash it. I was talking to a couple of my coworkers about this matchup. He's saying, who do you think has the edge? And I said, I couldn't call this one. And look at the score. It's 11-10. This one, I think these are two evenly matched teams. When they play to their potential, they can beat anybody here in Mexico City. But they do have games where they don't play to their potential. And I think the team that doesn't play to their potential is the team that's gonna lose this game. That's my best answer. The job, up fake. And he's smashing like 2 potatoes? I see you, Jesper. He still got some lift in them 35-year-old legs. It also doesn't hurt to stay in 204, but 11-10. Oh, Vanderhorst, he wants to rock, but the job had to force it up. They were late in the shot clock. No choice but to do that. But look at the up fake, right past Landry, and nothing in sight but the iron as the job gets up to get down. Steve Kerr, so no sir that time. Royer, sets the table. Dimes knows what to do with it. Finishes the plate. Now it's, foul called on Van Vilsteren, who's been battling through a little bit of a back injury. Telling me yesterday he's has some back pain, but man, he's a soldier, man. He's gonna fight and fight. That's just who he is. That's his makeup. But he wouldn't tell you about the back injury. I'm telling you about the back injury. He was struggling a little bit with it yesterday and just fighting through today. Taking some painkillers. He hopes to survive another game. Head inside the Petit Sur shopping mall. It is a dozen apiece. 2:35 left. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. at 3x3 The Voice. In your ear. Have no fear. They weren't afraid of Steve Kerr shooting that 2-piece because he missed it. Dimes, he thought about putting the deuce up, but it's the job. These goals ain't loyal. He missed it. So now it's Buck. Oh, that's mouse in the house. That should be a bucket. Royer trying to hold his own ground, but yeah, he's outclassed, outsized, vertically challenged. Edmonton out front, 13-12. Buck 56 left. Who goes on to face Novi Sad? Dimes. He got a clear view. And he's making it rain inside the Petit Sur shopping mall. Couple more drips in the bucket as Amsterdam leads at 14-13. Jordan Jensen-White, tough shot. So you see some of the frustration setting in for Edmonton. They trail it only by 1, but they feel like they let a couple of possessions get away from them. And you got to get a hand up on Dimes. You got to get a hand up on him. He's a capable shooter. And you give him a look like that, he might splash you. And that's what he did. Vanderhorst. This time he passes up the 2. Put some respect on it. Went right at the chest of Jordan Jensen-White and got another score. 2-point game. And a foul on Black. Gonna go back over to the guys in green. Look again. Buckner was trying to set the screen. That was a booty bump. And he got whistled for it. Dimes going right. Decided to step back. Run up. Good contest there from Landry. But look at the job. Continue to battle against Sir. I think that was in the process of the shot. So Jesper will shoot 1. Foul number 6 on Edmonton. As the job will step up, leading scorer for his team. Coming out of pool play, 15 points. But he can add to a score total. Misses the free throw. Stays a 2-point game. Now Buck, he's fouled by Royer. 6 fouls apiece, 2-point game, and we got under a minute to play, y'all. Ooh. It's crunch time. Sir. Floater. 14-15. Cross-court pass to Royer. He got a mismatch. Oh, look at the intensity from Buck. Staying with it. Doesn't earn the possession for Edmonton, but he does make things difficult. Only leaving 4 seconds on the shot clock for Amsterdam to get a shot up. Amsterdam, who's also qualified to Saskatoon, so not only getting familiar with Canada right now, they'll be in Canada. That'll be our next master stop. They'll also be competing in Nanjing. And again, 1-1. They've split a couple of games. This will break the tie. This is the rubber game, as they say. Gangsta. So with 4 on the shot clock left and 43 on the game clock, all of our Mexican fans here waiting on the edge of their seats. They want to see who wins this one. No local team in it, although Mexico City did play well. It's Dimes. Swish, swish. 17-14. Big 2-piece from Vanderhorst with under 30 to go. They've been waiting for him to kind of step up and beat a man, beat a guy. And I say that he's stepping into that role. He's had a big game here for Amsterdam. Sir trying to set a screen for White. He decides to get to the rack, but he put too much sauce in the layup attempt. And with under 15 seconds to go, and Dimes with the rock, 3 on the shot clock. He launches it, hits rim. They got to get a shot up and get it up quick. Sir misses, and time is going to run out on the Canadians in the quarterfinals for the second consecutive Masters. Except this time, they lose to Amsterdam. And the Dutchmen, Hup, Holland, Hup, they're on into the semis. And another familiar matchup, as we'll see Amsterdam lace them up against Novi Sad, a team they have not been able to beat. Can they do it in Mexico City? 17-14 is the final.